Death is more universal than life. Everyone dies, but not everybody truly lives. Alan Sachs. I just want to thank everybody for coming out today and him showing up to listen to the memories and the lessons my Auntie Sue left behind. And I just also thank you all for giving me the chance to tell you all about her lessons and pass on her image. I was the last one that was with my Auntie Sue before she passed, and it was hard, but she gave me one final lesson before she passed, and I can't wait to pass it on. And in this, I will be explaining her life from whenever she was little, all the way to whenever she grew into the person she is today. And I will also be explaining the lessons that she taught me and just her memories. My Auntie Sue did not grow up with the easiest life. She grew up with her dad and her 2 siblings. And she grew up in a overall pretty poor household. Her 2 siblings and herself included had to work and go to school, and her dad also had to work. And whenever my auntie was little, she would ask her father about why was he so happy, because his life, they struggled. They didn't have the money to do things that they wanted to. They were always working, and then he was happy because of what he did have, and he took those, and that is what he told her, and that is what she told me. And she explained to me how everybody needs a purpose, in life. His purpose was to help his family and just be there for everybody, and he loved his job, and he just loved working and to do better for his family. And after every lesson that she would taught me, then she would take me out to do something fun. Like this one time we went in, we got ice cream. We went and just had a good day, talked after the lesson, because we had serious talk, and then we went to fun. That's what she always did. And I will not forget this one time she took me out to a Walmart and just to get snacks, just load up. I didn't know what we were doing with the snacks, so she just let me pick out any snacks. Like I saw a Twix, Skittles, and I was like, I want it. She let me get it. We got all the snacks. We went back to her house, and we went to watch a movie. And we just watched movies all day and just ate snacks. And I will not forget about that. And then on another memory, she would always come up with these crazy games, like for holidays. And she just was always very creative, and she created, I had never heard of the Saran Wrap Ball game. Other people might have, and some of y'all might have, but I had never heard of it. She came up with it, she found it, and she did it, and she just showed up one year on a Christmas, and she just told us all how to play, and then we did it, and it was a blast. And she started doing games like that every year, and it was just a lot of fun. However, she was fun and creative. I also felt like I could have a serious talk with her if I needed to. She would always tell me about stuff that happened in her life, personal things. That way I felt comfortable to where I can talk about anything that is personal in my life. And she would give me things that, even not all good things, but sometimes stuff that I prefer I didn't know about her, but then after she tells me, I'm glad I did, because it just brought us that much closer. And she would also create an opening for me to tell her any of my problems that I had them, and she just created a safe space for us. And she would also help me with anything I needed, whether it was grades or just anything in that area. I could go on for years and years about how my Auntie Sue was, and I could telling you about lessons and memories and everything, but that would take a lot of time. But I shared the life of my Auntie Sue and about how caring and giving she was. And I'll know I'll never have to say goodbye to my Auntie Sue's soul, but today we'll all need to say goodbye to her body. Now I'd like to thank everybody for showing up tonight and just being here.